just wanted to hop on in the beginning of the video to say that as I'm filming this, I am slowly approaching 400 subscribers, and I want you all to know how much it means to me that you have chosen to click on my videos, to watch my videos, and that you comment and like my videos and just enjoy this content. It really means a lot, and I'm excited about where it's going. I can't wait to get to 500, and of course I can't wait to get to 1,000. It's gonna feel amazing. So just wanted to pause and say just a big thank you to those of you that are subscribing. It truly means a lot to me. So I told you in my previous video that I had plans to recreate one of my favorite blouses, which is the June blouse by A DOEN. So in this video, I am making two of those blouses. The first one I made out of a sort of a sheer striped voile, and that's what you're gonna see me working on in the bulk of this video. I wanted to essentially do a toile in this fabric first before I cut into my Indian block print fabric that I was just wearing in the very beginning of this video. Okay, so I am on day 2 of working on this blouse. I don't have like directions. I'm kind of just, I don't know, winging it, I guess. So the things that I need to do today, or I guess the next steps, will be setting in the second sleeve, and then I'm planning on folding like the center front in so I can create a button closure there. I need to make some bias tape to do around the neck and around the sleeve bands, and then it'll just be a matter of gathering the neckline and the cuffs, I guess, to the correct length and hemming and putting buttons on. That sounds like a lot. I'm just trying to talk through, like, in my head, if I was gonna logically like write directions for this, what that would look like. So we're on borrowed time right now with nap time. Was describing a new trend called Tomato Girl Summer. Has anyone else heard of this? I guess it's like, shoot, there's the baby from nap. I'll finish this really quick. It's like Hot Girl Summer, except more niche. So it's Tomato Girl, like the summer that you spend on any of the Mediterranean coastal regions and what you would wear for that occasion. And I feel like, I don't know, for a long time I've always described my style, like, or wanted my style to feel like I was on a vacation in Italy or in the south of France or something like that. So I feel like Tomato Girl Summer is like, I don't know, maybe the essence of my style. But then I looked at the pictures and I didn't feel like it was like quite romantic enough. So maybe it's like Tomato Cottage. I don't know. All right, I hope that this camera's probably picking up on him crying because his room is right above. Yes, honey? Okay, I'll be right there. My daughter's gonna check on the baby, which isn't gonna do anything. So that was it for today. If you're a mom, you get it. Got a little bit of a sleeve done. Maybe I'll be able to do some more tonight. Please God. Okay, bye. So just continuing to finish up this last, sorry, I'll hold it up here. This last little bit. Is it Tomato Girl Summer to have like lots of dirt under your nails from digging out weeds for hours? Because then I'm definitely hitting up Tomato Girl Summer. Okay, so looking at my own DOEN blouse, the June blouse, I measured right here. It looks like they're folding under each of the center fronts about an inch. So I'm gonna do that on the one I'm making here as well. I went ahead and serged each edge. I'm gonna fold under just the serged edge and then fold under that by 1 inch. And then sew that down. Okay, so right now this top is just a lot of fabric, but I am going to start gathering it now. So I'm gonna measure my existing blouse. I think that what I have written down before, sorry, looking down, I think that each front side is gonna gather down to about 3 inches and then the back to 6 inches. So this is where it should really be taking shape. So I'm kind of excited. All right, now I'm comparing the neckline. So here is the neckline of the OG blouse. I think I did it a little bit smaller on here because when I put the bias tape on, it should widen up just a little bit. Super cute. And I think it would be easier for it to feel more blousey without like a t-shirt underneath, but yeah, it's cute. I'm liking it. It's working out. I'm really excited. I feel like it's coming together just how I would want. Next, I'm gonna be doing the sleeves with the bias tape, and I'll probably top stitch these as well just for continuity. But again, I'll probably do a lot of hand sewing in my next blouse in the block print fabric. But yeah, it's coming together really well. I'm really happy with it. I do think also that I might lengthen it just a smidge for my next one as well. Okay, I'm back to sewing this afternoon. I'm finding that this blouse is coming together pretty quickly. So the next things I'm gonna do are put the bias tape on the armbands and then hem it and put the buttons and buttonholes in. So not really a lot left to do. I would say that like the bulk of the construction is done. All right, we are back in my bathroom. It's so cute. I'm so excited. I mean, of course I already knew that I would like it, but I feel really proud of myself for like, I don't know, recreating my favorite blouse. Only issue here, I really think the length is gonna be off. So I feel like the length it is now is perfect. So I'm gonna do a very, very minimal hem and probably just serge the bottom and turn it under like once. Just do a super small hem. But yeah, otherwise, I'm really proud of it. I feel really good about it. Okay, I'm back for session number, what, 4, I think, for this? 5 maybe? Yeah. Realistic mom sewing. If I showed you the room behind me right now, you'd probably be like, why are you sewing and not cleaning up your space? All right. I had enough of these and I liked them because they're kind of mother of pearl, but then I did a little more digging and I found some more of these ones, and I like that they're sort of matte and really more subtle. So I'm gonna go with these ones. And I don't know, I think the overall look will be very, it's subtle. It's a subtle look, guys. I tested my buttonhole like a good little seamstress, and I don't know, I always go into this a little willy-nilly and sometimes it will ruin the entire project. So I'm gonna try to slow down, measure the buttonhole, mark everything with my trusty pen, go into it slowly, and have it look excellent. Dun, 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 dun. I did it. I did it. I made my blouse. Look at her. She's cute. She's peasanty. She's just a simple little blouse, but I love it so much. Sorry, this tape is here to keep this little thing from jingling everywhere, and now it's just this weird flap. Okay, but look here, I tapped it in. Now I'm gonna stand on tiptoe, and yeah, I really like it. It's so cute. It's gonna look really cute with the shorts that I hopefully have time to make before I go on vacation. Yeah, I guess that's it for now, because now we have to start with numero dos, number 2. And I'm gonna sort of analyze how I feel about the blousiness of this, because I don't think I actually need to change the pattern pieces that much. I do think I will lengthen the sleeve just a smidge, and then lengthen this as well, just a smidge. But otherwise, I think that we're gonna move forward with the Indian block print in this blouse. So fun. All right, let's keep going. I just looked up ironing and this deer was staring at me in my freaking window. I just about lost my mind. Oh my God. Seriously, I just looked up and I had like no context for what I was looking at and was like, what? Oh my God, I just had like a heart attack. It was staring me in the face. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, after my visitor, I went ahead and cut out everything, just adding a little bit of length. And I had like a flash where I thought, oh, maybe I'll do long sleeves on this version, and thought I'd have enough fabric, but I didn't. Now I'm just gonna kind of dive into this one, probably significantly faster than I did the other one, because for one, I've already made it once. For two, I'm not gonna record this one as much, and I'm just gonna kind of speed through it and then show you the final result. But it's such a shapeless top until you start doing all of the beautiful gathering on that neckline. So for now, it's just kind of a big wad of fabric. But I'm doing my French seams again. I really think they're elegant and I love how they look. So just taking the time to put that extra bit of effort into this top, making it a gorgeous quality handmade garment. So there is a armhole done, not done, ready to be sewn, and then I can gather that neckline. But I also think I hear my baby crying. Yes, okay, we're not gonna do the neckline, but I will do this one seam really quick so I can be in a good stopping point. All right, so that is a wrap on my sort of DOEN mock-ups. I feel really proud of these blouses. This one I ended up, even though I said over and over again, I did end up adding another 2 inches of, I guess, fabric in the back and then fabric in the front, and I lengthened the sleeves on this version and the hem as well. This one does feel a little bit looser, but I like both of them the same. They both feel just really flowy and flattering, and yeah, I really like them a lot. Yeah, I am also really excited. I feel like this pattern I'll be able to use sort of again and again. Like, I'd love to make a long sleeve version, I'd love to make a dress version, I'd love to make a tank top version. So I'm definitely going to be playing with it a little bit. Probably not this summer, but maybe like next spring and summer it'll be something that I can really play with again. So I will definitely link the pattern that I used in order to make this blouse. What I ended up doing was splitting the the sleeve piece in order to add, I think I put like 6 inches in there in order to add fabric. I also added a lot of just width onto the back piece, onto the front pieces, and I also straightened out the sort of side seams so that there was no hourglass shape in there at all. So that's kind of the extent of what I did to that pattern, but it worked out really, really well. So if you're interested in making something similar, I'll have that linked below. And then, as always, thank you so much for watching. I am just in awe that this channel is growing. It means so much to me. So please continue to watch and share and just, yeah, go on this little creative journey with me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.